Mississippi, a couple of states tied together through history and a couple of schools that share some common ground are going to lock horns once again in the battle for the Golden Boot. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football.
Look, this one has like, they have the same animation on which you got the and
you can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. To the air, it's Lindsey. Shoots it to the left. He makes the catch. In business.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you've got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Off the play fake. Finds his big tight end. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
A first down run in the red zone. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Tries again to get it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On third and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. The snap sets up the throw. Got it set up on the outside. The Tigers are marching down the field. Now they're going to throw it. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. And the Tigers are threatening on first and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. Hauls it in. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass on second down. Picked off to stop the threat.
And that is such...
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. On target. Now. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. They at the 26, it'll be fourth down.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that third and long situation, it's just too much work for that running back to convert that third down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the ground.
And the field goal unit is on the field. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. And he barely got enough. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. Lets it go to the end zone. Touch! They're going to throw it to start the drive. Release to the back. Pulls it in. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Looking to throw on first down. They've got the screen set up. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. He's got the back in the middle. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Trying to pick it up on the ground. There he goes. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Watkins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. And still a little ground cover to pick up the first. To the air on second down. Keeps looking downfield. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. It's good. The Razorbacks will have it first and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
Rides the back and leaves him. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Looking for a man. It's Lindsey. Going for 6. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of... We reach the break. Arkansas has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the win. Ace needs to take home that W. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up in this third. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Bringing the heat. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down. Doesn't convert this time. Hunt is in the air on fourth down. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Not the day they hope to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. Now let's see if they can pull this one out. He wants to change this route. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Out of the chute, quick pass to the right. Hard-hitting tackle. LSU right back to the line.
And it's a good first down for this offense. Get something positive going. But listen, the possessions are shrunk now. We're in the fourth quarter. The clock is ticking for us. Down 2 possessions. You're not going to get many more, so they got to be smart with the football while still being aggressive.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the fourth quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football.
It's a fumble. Defense swarming on that one small. It'll be a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
At midfield, he's got room. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. New set of downs after the completion. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. The play action fake. Escapes trouble. Deep shot for the end zone. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top of the pick.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof for this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can now go and win this game.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Dealing with a 2nd and 10 from the 20. Just a short pass to the tight end. He goes out of bounds across the 15 and the 16. That's a solid pickup on that one. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes in the 22. The Tigers will hustle to the line.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so faster after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You think they'd want to just take a sec.
Going to take a shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Quarterback making checks. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's taking the shot. He's got it in more than enough for a first down. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
You just can't allow that to happen defensively. It's fourth in California. You're in a big zone defense. Everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback. You can't let them pick that up. Somebody's got to make a play on the football, swat it away, get the interception, get off the field. What are we doing?
Looking to throw again. That's caught. It's Watkins. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Back to pass. Under fire. Snagged out of the air. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. LSU getting set on first and 10. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Spits it out to the back. Incomplete, man. He's lucky to get that one back defense. That close to an interception. Some rivalries forged in excellence, some in geographical proximity, and that's what we have once the Razorbacks join the SEC. Someone had the brilliant idea. We need a big golden booth that looks like the two states, and it's one of the most hotly contested rivalry games of the year.
And big is the right word. It's 4 feet tall. It's 200 pounds. It's 24-karat gold. This is the trophy you want to win. There's some bad trophies out there, but this boot is a big deal.
It fills your trophy case. It's got girth. It's got weight. You appreciate it. I know everyone's going to say, no, Italy's the boot. No, it's not. Louisiana, Arkansas, and the Golden Boot Trophy. That's what it's all about.
Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Tigers. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball passed. If you're the head coach, you got to start thinking how.
They fake it. The kicker's looking to pass. Tackled there by the defense. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball rolling out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll want it to keep this clock grinding. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ordinarily on second and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. They want to run this quarterback. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Fucking bullshit.
He's down.
Stop cheating.